When the clock strikes 6:30 on Friday night, it'll be the first time ever the Smurf Turf at Dr. Joaquín García High will play host to a high school game day game of the week. And they welcome in a Wellington squad looking to ruin the moment.
I saw it in 7-on-7. It's definitely unique. I haven't seen it at night. I saw it in the day, and in the day it was kind of hard to see on, right? It kind of like reflects the sun a little bit. So in the nighttime, I'm sure it's gonna be really sweet. I'm excited to play on it. It's a great turf, new facilities. I'm excited to see how it looks, and I think it's going to be a really good game.
It'll be a good team Wellington is facing as well. Garcia is a perfect 6-0, and coming off a one-win season in the program's first year, head coach Brandon Walker says this team has an entirely different makeup. He can tell they hate losing more than they love winning with how they're performing in these close games.
The Hills game, when we were down 14, those kids fought back, they clawed back, they stayed in it. And kind of the same thing with Boynton. Things didn't really go our way a lot of the game. We had some really drive-killing penalties. We had a touchdown that I thought we had that they ruled a fumble. So there were things that happened that our kids could have packed it up and said, hey, maybe tonight's not our night, but they continued to stay with it and fight, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And we had a positive outcome.
Wellington is 2-3, but has 2 shutout wins to their name, and they're hanging their hat on that side of the ball.
Defensively, I kind of knew coming in who we had, what kind of players we had. So I wasn't surprised to see that we are playing pretty well. But I think the big thing for me was our receivers and seeing how they're coming along, how JP Paul, our quarterback, is putting the ball on them. That's my biggest surprise and what I'm most been happy with the past couple weeks.
It's the big stage, game of the week. Pride and bragging rights on the line, so expect the packed stadium, which Garcia has grown used to.
It's an awesome school and community. Even last year, we were 1-9. We were not very good. And our stands were packed a lot of the games. And that's a tribute to our student body. It's a tribute to our leadership, our administration here at the school, our teachers. They really support our program.
It's Theo Dorsey. If you love that video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to get more just like that one. Also, don't get stuck paying for someone else's negligence. Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath has been representing injured people and their families for more than 3 decades. They can represent you. Check them out at foryourrights.com and don't get stuck paying for someone else's negligence.